So there is a title screen. Okay. Kingdom Hearts didn't really do that. Assassin's Creed Revelations did. Borderlands did. Just Cause 4 did. Rainbow Six Siege. They all did it. And we're live! This is meant to be the Fallout 76 killer. I've played Fallout 4 before. It took me 97 hours to plat. But I'm excited for this game, really. This sounds like something straight out of a Marvel movie. Oh, FOV? I'll set it to 90. English on. This takes Dead Zone into consideration. Okay, maybe what I shouldn't have done that. I'll do it here. Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty and can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. Not required, recommended for advanced players. Supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Oh, weapons and armor work very poorly. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. And you can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. I'm gonna destroy my, oh my gosh. If I go to Supernova right at the start of the game, dude. Hold on. Okay, alright. I'm gonna do normal. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Microphone good? Eh, a little louder. This is good.
Prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Not again. 2320? That's after Fallout 4. Uh-oh. Phineas?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You could survive on the surface of Tartarus, briefly. You took a few blows to the brain pan.
Words are hard.
You took a few blows to the brain pan.
Okay, let's look at this, let's look at this.
Blacking out, at least.
Engineering? Let's play a game called What Would I Do? Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount. Okay, knew that. Critical hit. Charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck.
You've got ice in your veins, and not just because you're frozen. Oh dear, someone vandalized your hibernation chamber. Fastest gun in Halcyon, or you will be once you get hold of a gun.
Temperament improves. Okay.
You're a block of frozen meat, and I like you already. You're a block of frozen meat, and I like you already. This one could twist a marauder's head off.
High. Also high.
Two left feet, huh? No matter, board outlawed dancing years ago.
I want to carry a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm good with this. Oh my gosh.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs. I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite. You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
Oh my gosh. Guns for right now are good.
In need of more game hunters.
I'm really not that good with stealth. Medical engineering and science.
Like barking orders? Good. We're used to being bossed around.
I think I should focus on myself first before I... oh my gosh, there's so many... Is it worth it? How often do I talk to people in this game? Oh my gosh, dude. This is... okay.
You wrote that paper on breeding a cystipig with 30% more tumors.
Oh man, this is taking me back to Fallout 4 from last year. A year ago, pretty much, I played this game. I mean, Fallout 4. How fitting. I think weapons are important. This, not sure. I didn't craft that much in Fallout 4. But I don't... Oh, what is this? Sous chef?
Now's your chance to have vengeance.
What's determination? Inspiration, meh.
You're better off without an intention.
No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Yeah. Gender? Is there an NA? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this guy looks like me. There are 26 eye colors? Do I have to bring up my face as reference again? Alright, let's go through my photos. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Oh my gosh, never mind, I found it. I mean... There's no scar here. Now this guy just looks like a wrinkled mess. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Can I be me? Even though I'm... Oh, I can give my character vitiligo? Or I can just straight up paint. That's not makeup, dude. That's a bloody nose. I need alpha male, dude. No, I want it swept back. Yeah, like this, but split down the middle. Dude, come on. Yeah, not bad, but not representative of me. This is pretty close. This is not bad. Why do I have... Nothing is split down the middle, my guy. This, but longer. Okay, I don't want a receding hairline either. Oh man, my iPad's gonna start running out of battery soon. Dude, this color's throwing me off. Ah, this is the closest I can get my hair. This is the absolute closest I can get my hair. Zoiled, welcome to the stream. Hair color? Dude, there's an orange light coming out of nowhere, and I don't like it. Here, give me something normal. Oh my gosh. I don't even have eyebrows, dude. They're so faint. Kind of like this, but yeah. Yeah, like this almost. Oh my gosh. This doesn't look like me. With the hair. Where you were with that long hair months ago. This, right? This is what it was. This is the closest my hair's gonna get. This is, yeah, this character customizer's a little weird. It's not giving me eye type. Dude, this is not the color of my hair. Hopefully I get to wear glasses later on. Oh, dude. This is not me. How do I look? What do I look like, man? Hold up. Okay. Eye horizontal. Like that, right? My iPad's 1%. Okay. I'm gonna have to use my phone instead. Oh my gosh. Jaw vertical. Okay. Um... Or no eyebrows. Yeah, I give up. That's the closest I'm gonna get to my face. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Dude, this is really difficult. Hold on, hold on. Me? My name? Do I name it myself? Ho ho ho. Yes. Doesn't look like me, but yeah, whatever.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Chairman Rockwell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Where am I?
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well.
Welcome to Halcyon. That's my first trophy, and it's silver.
No sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Oh
Shame about the
my
whole
gosh.
squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Ah, I took fall damage. Shoot, dude. That's tough. I don't know how to sprint, man. I'm already playing Claw. I don't think this game supports 60 FPS though, so I'm gonna change that next time. What's the highest it can go? 110, right? Oh, it can go beyond 110? Yeah, this just looks weird. Emerald Vale region. What's going on?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. What's an Adreno? Or is that just another fancy way of saying Stimpak?
You, come here.
What's your deal, dude?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside. Part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver.
So this is what Fallout New
company
Vegas
slogan.
feels like.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Lie? Why lie? What do you mean?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All spacers.
Ah, I got a saber too for patching him up.
You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Provisioner?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
And that's karma. My
Don't
controller
take this the
disconnected.
wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
What did you just say? Alright. Oh, I know.
Damn it, my ears!
My ears! Ah!
Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tactile time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived, or after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have unlimited time in this mode. Standing still drains your tactical time dilation meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The tactical time dilation meter refreshes slowly over time. So, VATS. Interesting. What's your deal, bro? What's your deal, bro? Holmes? Oh, shoot! Ah, shoot! I'm on fire. I should have done that. Oh my gosh. 4 weapons at a time. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. One second. say this and Kalani that. I just added it to the fuel of my rocket pad. Till I'm ready to respond, and I'm gonna launch it at him. Idiotic from the flippin' embryo. Mining helmet. Dude, what am I wearing? Okay. So, a stim pack. What do he have? Uh-huh. Mag picks. Your hacking lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and Okay, yeah, I read that already. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Okay. There you go. I don't have enough to break this. Mock apple? Bunch of nanners? Wait, is that seriously what they call it? I'll pick up the food because it's food. Tarmac and cheese. Mag pick. None of these are gonna give me rads, right? Do rads exist in this game? Fish sticks. Pre-sliced bread without an A. And a fast ration pill. This looks like the porta potty. And yeah. Choose with their mouth open. Oh my gosh. What's your deal? You wanna go, son? Oh, you wanna play that game, do you? I'm gonna go in for the... Did you see that? What? Just a black screen to pause? That's... Hello?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Private Kimball and Lieutenant Mercer?
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
You're just... okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech.
Gall on that
rung
rung
leech. Using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
This is hostile. This is also hostile.
Really? How is he?
I'll be nice, okay? I'll be nice.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid
Whatever.
from off-brand physicians.
Give me the benefit of the doubt.
Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury.
I'm being honest,
that made
dude.
Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. I'm the acting manager in this situation. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Alright. Bro, no, we just started. What's up? Let's go! Let's go! Would you like to fight me? Lieutenant Mercer just died? Every time you level up, skill points, yeah. Core skill improves, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Sneak attacks, steal from humans while sneaking. I like friends. Yeah, that's VATS. Shoot. This is cool. Ooh, I like speed. I like speed. Okay. Hold up. My rep? I don't know these guys. Wait, PlayStation can remind me of that? Okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Where am I?
Smile through my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Back away from the navigation console, intruder.
What are you gonna do about it?
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all formed parties in 5,
do something.
4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I hate AI. AI's weird.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning.
Are you?
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
What's with the
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
This time.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yay, I got a ship.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Yay. Oh, I can't. Oh, what? I have to press square to climb. Okay. And what's this?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
She reminds me of Negasonic
These
Teenage
surveillance
Warhead.
devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Woo, 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 woo. Oh, that was quick. Oh my gosh. Alright.
I'll be with
Who
you.
are you?
I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Altercation, you say? Well, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner.
Oh my gosh, they're all...
Salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Uh-huh. Repairing. Light. Same thing. Also the same thing. I saw that. Hello, sir. Sir? Oh, my aim. What's your deal, huh? What's your deal, huh? What's your deal, cuh? Oh, shoot. Bye. Thank you. Oh, that was a resident! Oh, no, never mind. No, they were already... I have one of these already. colorful game. Edgewater, this is a settlement, right? Can I pick up the shrooms from the ground? No? Oh, this is a mass grave site. Okay. Can I grave rob?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Chef.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I don't like to do that.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater.
I'm Dr.
We're all part
Tulung.
of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humor.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it.
I'm asking as many questions as I can. Let me see.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy...
Just say
I haven't seen him in
home.
a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You
I'm
could
trying to
look
be
at
nice,
us and
man.
say,
I'll ask a lot of
"Those
questions.
Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life, work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life, work's been real good to me. Fresh air. Former people. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger. Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
I can talk back to him, right? Silas.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? You run into any trouble? Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether, never to be found again. Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing as far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking? Alright, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long.
I have zero-G
Why
brew.
don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Dude, every time. They're a walking advertisement. Oh my gosh.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Boyd don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah?
Okay.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Yes, you were.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
Say it again.
Beats working at the cannery. Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Can I shoot you?
Beats working at the cannery. I could really go for some salt tuna. I could really go for some salt tuna.
Do you work with each other? Edgewater. What's it say? Employment community, and then there's some creep at the top. Whoa! Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Uh-huh. Byzantium? What is this? The Turkish Empire? Oh man. Welcome, Junior and Humor. He doesn't know I'm here. But I don't know what these are. Shoot, man. Let's go. Wow, this is a retro game thing ish. I don't know. Okay, I'm in Edgewater. Oh, shoot. Okay, can I talk to you?
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Alright, but I mean, I don't think you should. Not bad.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been helpful.
Oh, shoot. This makes me uncomfortable. I'm going to increase my sensitivity up 10%.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking...
Seems we've got a
Shoot!
ghost. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly...
Oh, come on, dude.
Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
Is this a school?
I'm not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
See, dude, this is alien.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on the regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal.
I'm not sure if this guy's
Clear out
voice
power
matches
from the
his
botanical
face.
district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Charged by the head? Another idiom I don't know.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town.
A saying or
Before you
whatever.
go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
These workers.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know. If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
Best friend! To the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I hold you nearest, my best friend. I got a companion.
Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist.
Flavor specialist?
Institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Ah, dude, if I sound... No.
You mean you don't know? Why, Monarch, of course. Spacer's Choice ran a mighty fishing enterprise on that world. As it so turns out, Saltuna do not take as readily to the waters of Terra 2. Scrawnier than their Monarch cousins. Forces us to pack our cans with additives, you see. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate. Go ahead. It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post. I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that. This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Nah, I'm not gonna ask him anymore. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My quest log? Travel to the region's geothermal plant. Reed asked you to deliver a message to a woman. Adelaide McDevitt. So, Irish? Can I melee you?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
I'm sorry I hurt you. Huh? What do you do? What do you do? Sorry guys, that was not very cash money of me.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, no heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse.
Double entendre.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Hey, chef.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Oh, what? Oh.
Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her. hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. The contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Huh, okay. So... Yeah, can I B-hop? Oh, get B-hopped.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Is this the church?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Huh? Chef.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
He didn't tell you?
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Oh, that's a diss. I'm not gonna be snark or anything.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down bands. As we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here. Any progress on that matter we discussed?
No.
Please get it. a religious text deemed heretical by the OSI as an unsafe object at large. Though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Oh, is it a movement?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect.
Oh, that's
Once
God.
the universe was set in motion, it stepped
Never mind.
back. It has no concern for us. Any progress on that matter we discussed? Please get it. What would you like to discuss? Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Miss Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes. Yes, it is. But it's my job, and I take it very seriously. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
All right. Emerald Valley.
I'm going.
No! Come back, come back, come back.
No problem. I'll head over.
Oh, shoot.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Oh, you still keep track of time? Modern triangle to jump? Who does that? Alright, I think that's a good place to end. I'm just getting acclimated to the whole game environment and whatever. So I think this is an appropriate place to stop the stream. Thanks for watching. See you next time.